The knife is not real, the blood is not real, and the emotions are not real. But performance is just the opposite. The knife is real, the blood is real, and the emotions are real. A very warm welcome to you, dear parents, to the biennial production of Tagore International School. We have gathered here for a special evening of splendor. This evening belongs to you and your children, who have put their hearts and souls for weeks to make this surreal world look possible. The fantastical and sometimes whimsical world of children's theater, with its colorful sets and talking animals, provides a safe environment for children to free their imagination and believe in endless possibilities. One of the greatest geniuses of the 20th century, Albert Einstein, once said, "If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales." Unsurprisingly, fairy tales are a long-time staple of children's theater. It is possible for the porridge pot to overflow and drown a village, or a beanstalk to reach up to the clouds, or the animals to utter impressive words of wisdom. This encourages in the students the mindset of why not, which is the very basis that spurs on every inventor, entrepreneur, and artist who has dared to dream beyond the status quo. We at Tagore International School aim to spur that very spirit of creativity and inquisitiveness in our students through various performing arts, forms of performing arts. And this evening, to encourage our students and make it more special, we have amongst us Mrs. Ambassador Dr. Jiang Yili to grace us with her presence as the chief guest. Mrs. Ambassador has enjoyed varied experiences in different positions, ranging from being the first Secretary, Embassy of the People's Republic of China in the United States, to being the Deputy Director of the Center of South Asia Studies. She has also been the visiting scholar at the Asia Pacific Center for Security Studies in Hawaii, United States of America. Mrs. Ambassador is a keen reader and has published several books and numerous articles on Indian religion, culture, politics, and international relations. She is the author of the book, Comparative Study Between Buddhism and Hinduism. Being culturally inclined, Mrs. Ambassador also takes keen interest in exploring the essence of different cultures. Ma'am, a very warm welcome to you, and it is indeed an honor to have you here with us. I would now request the presidents of the School Student Council, Abhay N. Hari and Mohammad Sandeep Farooq, to present the school report.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Achievement is but a result of constant hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Tagore International School is a leading institution that focuses on imparting holistic, value-based education and an overall development of its students by providing them a wide range of opportunities. These opportunities are the stepping stones for the development of the students towards becoming truly worthy and contributing to society as global citizens. There has been an unending series of laudable achievements, both of the students as well as the faculty. These achievements have demonstrated all that this institution stands for. And for a summary of these recent important landmarks, we present to you some of the school's achievements.
The academic achievements, the Class 12 CBSE board examination. The students recorded a stupendous success in the Class 12 board examination in the session 2017-18 with the highest score of 97.2% in the humanities stream scored by Ishita Jain, and 97% in the science stream scored by Himanshu Sood, and a 96.2% in the commerce stream scored by Abhinav Nagpal. A score of 100 on 100 was attained by 6 students in economics. The Class 10 CBSE board examination. Students of class 10 who took the board examination in the session 2017-18 made the school proud with the highest score of 97.2% secured by Viraj Agashe, 96.8% by Vanshika Katuria, and 96.2% by Snigdha Soti and Shaurya Bhatla Taneja.
The global outreach program of our school goes a long way in promoting international learning and knowledge that propels students towards acceptance and understanding of different cultures and communities. 5 students, accompanied by 2 teachers, Ms. Gauri Sen and Ms. Shruti Chandok, participated in the Shanghai International Youth Science and Technology Expo 2018 at Shanghai, China. Amongst all the exhibits displayed by 254 participants from 13 countries, our exhibit bagged the first prize, and we also won the second prize in the bridge making competition. In January 2017, World Scholars Cup organized its Delhi NCR regional round. 2 teams from our school performed exceptionally well and were invited to the global round at Hanoi, Vietnam in June 2017. The team of Shrey Chabra, Sanjeet Agarwal, and Amod Mehrish were the runners-up in the South Asia division and also qualified for the finals at Yale University. Sanjeet Agarwal also represented India at the Global World Debate Showcase Finals. At the 2018 regional round of the World Scholars Cup at Sun City School, Gurugram, in April, over 500 students participated from Delhi NCR. Our school team won the overall top team award. They also bagged the first position in Scholars Bowl and Scholars Challenge. The senior as well as junior team has qualified for the global rounds to be held at Barcelona, Melbourne, and Kuala Lumpur. 7 students, accompanied by Ms. Gauri Sen, went to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, to participate in the International Royal Military Young Scientist Conference and Exhibition in July 2017. The school team bagged 1 gold medal and 4 bronze medals in this event. Abhay and Hari, one of 2 students selected from India, attended the Pennsylvania School for Global Entrepreneurship summer program held at Lehigh University, USA in July 2017. 19 students, accompanied by Ms. Rima Pant and Ms. Anjali Watts, visited Lyon, France on a student exchange program with Le Collège Maria Casare, Ria, in November 2017. As a sequel to the 2-week visit made by the students in November 2017, a group of 10 students and 4 teachers from the same school visited us in the month of April 2018.
14 students, accompanied by Ms. Loveleen Shug and Ms. Aditi Goria, represented India in an international cultural exchange program, the Joy Dancing Children's Meet, held at Beijing, China in August 2017. Tagore International School is the only school from India to represent the nation at this event. This year too, 9 students from classes 6 to 8 represented India and were appreciated for their performance. The Gifoni Film Festival, Italy, provides a one-of-a-kind platform to international juries in Salerno who spend their days at the venue in Gifoni. 6 students of the school, accompanied by Ms. Yachna Veletrani, attended the Gifoni Film Festival in July 2017. 8 students, accompanied by Ms. Anuradha Arora, attended the same in July 2018. Our social service campaigns under the aegis of the Rotary Club of India are run under the umbrella body of the Interact Club of the school. The school believes that quality education is inclusive education. The purpose of Project Drishti is to enable visually impaired students in inclusive classrooms to reach their full potential and have enriching classroom experiences as their peers by providing them accessible books, educational tools, kits and devices, and creating a system to help them solve any other problem they might encounter in learning. An initiative of this project was to digitize and upload 1,300 plus pages to the digital library named Sugamya Pustakalaya, created by the NGO Saksham. Breaking Barriers is one of our most successful projects to date. In the year 2013, in a pioneering effort to break social barriers, the students decided to start the nationwide LGBTQI rights campaign. The school has now partnered with the KRIA and NAS foundations to take forward this cause. The peer educators regularly host sessions for classes 9 to 11, hold various movie screenings, and participate in pride parades to sensitize the students, the most recently being the one they attended on 25th November. In September 2015, the campaign launched the Thrive magazine, the first international e-magazine for the LGBTQI youth around the world. The school was also featured in an online magazine, Youth Ki Awaaz.
Inspired by the social dogma about beauty and the ostracism of acid attack survivors, the Flawless Flaws campaign was launched in 2015 in support of acid attack survivors. It envisions making school students sensitive and empathetic towards the survivors. Various fundraising events are organized by the students, the latest being in the month of May 2018. The members of the campaign got an opportunity through Acid Survivors Foundation India to visit Kolkata and sensitize the public at large there through Nukkad Nataks. The Kickstart Equality campaign is yet another social campaign started by the school in the year 2015 to spread awareness about gender inequality and violence against women. The school has partnered with Center for Equity and Inclusion, Sequin, an NGO working for women empowerment. Students regularly post stories, pictures, and real-life incidents on social media to garner attention and to share opinions. It has been rightly said that safety doesn't happen by accident. The Sentinels of Safety campaign was formally launched in March 2017. The Safety Club members have conducted various fire and earthquake drills in the school. The members frequently check the safety equipment of the school and ensure its maintenance. A collection drive was initiated by the club to collect relief material for those affected by the torrential rains and floods in Kerala. The campaign has also partnered with SafetyPin, a crowdsourced app that enables the members to conduct safety audits along with parent representatives. As we speak right now, the Safety Club members are on duty, ready with a contingent plan of action. The Tagorean Awareness Society was initiated in 2014 with two goals: to instill the value of cleanliness amongst the students and to support the Samarpan School, which is a primary school for the underprivileged in Vasant Kunj. The selection of the cleanest classroom award recipient and regular interaction with the students of Samarpan School are some of the initiatives of this campaign. The record of digitizing over 1,400 pages as a part of the digitization marathon supported by the National Association for the Blind and Saksham will be featured in the Limca Book of Records 2019.
Keeping with our conviction to provide inclusive education to all, the Special Olympics Bharat is one of our more recent social projects, which has been initiated this year. Students of our school interact with specially abled students and members of the Special Olympics Bharat team. Sensitizing students towards the cause of enabling and empowering such special students is the aim of this team. Out of 139 teachers from all over India, Mr. Praveen Kumar, HOD Physical Education, has been selected as the coach to lead a football team at the World Summer Special Olympic Games 2019 to be held at Dubai. A race for the specially abled students from Special Olympics Bharat was organized on the occasion of Junior Sports Day in the school on 16th October 2018. It is indeed true that we learn best from those closest to us. And testimony to this is the peer mentoring campaign, which was initiated in 2014. After weeks of rigorous training by the school counselor and the psychology teacher, the peer mentors conduct regular sessions with the students of the junior wing, addressing issues like bullying, low self-esteem, and stress. Project Sehpati was started with the aim of providing quality education to the underprivileged. For adopting and bringing about constructive changes in a primary school in village Joniavas, Haryana, the school was bestowed with the prestigious T-Gulf Youth Leadership Award 2017. Project Sehpati also bagged the bronze medal at the Primerica Spirit Community Awards 2018. Learning is only learning when it is beyond the books. Harmony is an annual event organized by the Global Education and Leadership Foundation, T-Gulf, which brings together students from across the country for a series of competitions and workshops with the objective of searching for a social, action-oriented leadership talent. The Youth Leader Competition is a year-long student engagement program with emphasis on ethical, altruistic, and action-oriented leadership. The competition promotes service-oriented leadership by enabling school students to initiate change and make a sustainable impact on society. We are delighted to announce that our school has been the proud recipient of the Youth Leadership Award for 2 consecutive years for Project Sehpati and Project Drishti. Muskan Bhatt and V. Chaitanya of Class 11 have represented the school in the Youth Leadership Award ceremony this year for Project Drishti.
The school's skimmer and jet toy team won numerous accolades at the national level of World in Motion AVIM competition, sponsored by Maruti Suzuki in the session 2017-18. This year too, both the teams were the overall winners, having won 2 category awards each. They have qualified for the nationals to be held in December 2018. We are proud to announce that this is the 7th year in a row that we've won this competition. Our school won the overall 3rd position at the zonal level science exhibition organized by the Directorate of Education in the month of August 2017. The students also won the 1st prize in the science drama competition with the theme Digital India. F1 in Schools was a national level event organized by the Times of Sports in the month of January 2018 in Gurugram. Team Volair from our school, comprising of 6 students from classes 7 to 10th, participated in this event. They designed a prototype of Formula One car and raced it on the tracks. Anveshan is an annual heritage-based music event organized by Itihas, with the aim of encouraging young students to explore their local heritage and weave its story together into a melodious song. In the year 2017 and 18, students of classes 6 to 8 were the winners of this national level competition.
The Pramerica Spirit of Community Award is given to students in recognition of their effort to bring about a change in society. This year, Mohammad Sandeep Farooq of Class 12 participated in the individual category and won the silver medal for community service rendered by him to educate people about acid violence. Times NIE Student of the Year felicitates student members who have displayed a rare combination of talent, leadership abilities, and academic excellence. V. Chaitanya of Class 11 received this award for the session 2017-18, along with a Certificate of Excellence and a tablet. Debashata Chaudhary of Class 8 participated in the national level competition organized by the annual Art Olympiad. His painting was selected and exhibited in the National Gallery of Modern Art, Mumbai.
Sarohi Sharma of Class 11 represented the school at an inter-district solo classical dancing competition and secured the 1st position. She has qualified for the national level competition. V. Chaitanya, the team leader of Project Drishti, won the Young Citizen Award for Social Impact. She presented the idea behind Project Drishti, which won the Social Innovation Challenge organized by IILM University. The project was awarded with a trophy and a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees. Tagore ex-alumna Shruti Rai was invited to represent India in the 8th UNAOC Global Forum held in the United Nations headquarters at New York in November 2018. She was selected to share her ideas with the Secretary General UNAOC, Nasir Abdul Aziz, on devising media engagement for young people. She concluded her message with the school motto, Aham Yogya Asmi.
Lessons learned on the ground are lessons learned for life, and our school has left no stone unturned in this regard. Fabian Makhdoumi of Class 11 secured the bronze medal in 200 meters under 16 boys category in the North Zone Junior National Athletic Championship organized by the Athletic Federation of India in October 2017. Ansh Bajaj of Class 10 bagged the silver medal in the under 17 boys category at the CBSE Cluster Table Tennis Tournament 2017. Rakshit Tokus of Class 7 won the bronze medal in the Sub-Junior National Judo Championship 2017 held in Telangana, and also won the gold medal in the Judo Championship held at Bal Bharati Public School, Dwarka. Jaskiran Singh Wahi represented Delhi and won a gold medal in the Thang Ta Manipuri Martial Arts in the 63rd School Games Federation of India Championship in the session 2017-18. Sneha Gharu of Class 11 won the silver medal in the Indian University of Taekwondo Championship 2017. She also won the gold medal in the Senior Girls Delhi State Taekwondo Championship 2018. Pratyaksh of Class 7 was the winner in the under 14 age category in the singles event of the All India Lawn Tennis Association.
Lead On is an annual summit on leadership for head boys and head girls of leading schools from Delhi NCR. It aims at bringing together the best young minds in an attempt to inculcate critical leadership skills and provide a common platform to inspire and be inspired. It comprises of keynote speaker addresses, group discussions, presentations, situational challenges, and much more. Over the past years, we've had eminent personalities like Dr. Kiran Bedi, Mr. Pawan Kumar Verma, Mr. Shashi Tharoor, Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, Ms. Smriti Irani, Mr. Kiran Rijiju, Mr. Adnan Sami, and Ms. Sheila Dikshit grace the event as keynote speakers. Lead On 2018 will be held on December 4th with eminent economist Mr. Subramaniam Swamy and globally renowned actor Shatrughan Sinha as the keynote speakers. The school believes in giving students opportunities to maximize their potential. With this ideology, the school launched its pilot internship program for classes 10 to 12 during the summer vacation in the year 2013 to give students a hands-on experience in their fields of interest and to engage them skillfully during the summer break. The school organizes internships for 2 weeks every year. This provides students with a rare opportunity to understand the nuances of professional life and to apply their knowledge in real-world situations. This year, our students got the opportunity to intern in organizations like Studio Lotus, Cash Infotech, Pearl Academy, Havas India, World Wildlife Fund, BLK Hospital, and CNN News 18.
Over the years, the school has taken significant steps to reduce its carbon footprint, and we very proudly call ourselves a green school. The school has installed solar panels to generate electricity, and this has made the school self-sufficient in its energy requirements. Our school is a no polybag zone, and the paper recycling plant in the school is put to its optimum use by recycling all the waste paper to make folders, envelopes, cards, papers, etc. The rainwater harvesting pits in the school campus have also helped in increasing the water table of the region. We are very proud to say that we have been conferred with the platinum status by Nokia for initiating e-waste collection. We collect e-waste such as mobile phones, chargers, and keyboards in a special e-waste bin, which is then picked up by Nokia to be disposed of in a scientific manner. The art team of the school has also creatively painted dustbins to motivate the students to separate biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste appropriately. And as a school policy, we take pride in optimally using both sides of the paper. The initiatives of the school have been applauded over the years and have brought not only the school but also the teachers prestigious awards. The jury of Brainfeed School Excellence Award 2018-19 unanimously selected our school for transforming education and young minds through a noteworthy spectrum of initiatives and efforts. For this astounding achievement, the school will be felicitated with the Brainfeed School Excellence Award on 16th December. The school won the Global Sustainable School Award 2017 for promoting the United Nations Global Sustainable Goals through education. It is also the proud recipient of the Jury Choice Award by Education Today for being the top CBSE school North Zone and imparting the best co-curricular education. Our school is once again a proud recipient of the International School Award under the British Council Accreditation Scheme. The school bagged the award for being a skill-centric school conferred by the Confederation of Indian Universities in October 2017. 5 teachers of our school received this award for their exemplary teaching. Sai India organized the 10th AWIM National Olympics in collaboration with Maruti Suzuki and Mahindra in Pune in January 2018. A total of 75 teams participated, and we are proud to say that Ms. Neetu Swarnakar won the national award in the Best Teacher Skimmer category.
Teachers' Day Awards is a unique initiative by the International Institute of Hotel Management. This year, Ms. Anuradha Arora was presented with the Trophy of Excellence in Education on Saturday, 1st December 2018. Ms. Manpreet Kaur was invited to represent India by TGELF at the Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship Global Showcase held at New York, USA in March 2018. She was awarded a Trophy of Excellence and a cash prize of $500. Ms. Gauri Sen was awarded a prize for her presentation titled Innovation in Education Using Technology in the Shanghai International Youth Science and Technology Expo 2018 at Shanghai, China. Mr. Parveen Kumar, Head of Department Physical Education, was felicitated with the Outstanding Physical Education Award for the year 2018 by the Action Committee of the Unaided Recognized Private Schools. This is but a glimpse of our multifarious achievements in the last 2 years. Each day here is an open book for us to write success stories. Some hastily scribbled, but noteworthy. Some painstakingly written. Either ways, the accolades are well-deserved and worthy.
With a cap full of feathers and an imagination full of dreams, Tagoreans are resolute that come what may, we cannot be stopped, and we must not be stopped. We will strive to live up to the motto of the school, Aham Yogya Asmi, in the coming years as well. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would now like to request our principal, Ms. Nikita Tomarman, to come up and address the audience. Thank you, Anandita. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I extend a very warm welcome to all our esteemed guests, parents, staff, alumni, and students. Mrs. Ambassador, Dr. Shiangili, we are very honored and privileged by your presence in our midst on this very special day for the school. It is my privilege to extend a very warm welcome to my fellow principal of Tagore International School, East of Kailash, Mrs. Malika Preman, and her staff. I would consider it a great privilege also to welcome host principals and staffs of school in our neighborhood. An annual day celebration is always a matter of pride for the school. At Tagore International School, Vasant Vihar, we view and treat every school event as an experiential learning for our students. At the heart of all learning, the way we process our experiences, especially our reflections on these experiences, is what takes us ahead. Experiential learning engages students in critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making in contexts that are personally relevant to them. This approach to learning also involves making opportunities for debriefing and consolidation of ideas and skills through feedback, reflective thinking, and the application of the ideas and skills to new situations. Our stage production, The Jungle Book, that you will witness in some time from now, has been one such experience for the students. While the teachers provide all possible guidance and support, the event belongs to the students, and it is they who are involved in every aspect of this production. At Tagore International, we take immense pride in the fact that despite conforming to the requirements of the board, we transact curriculum with an underlying principle of learning by doing rather than rote learning. Albert Einstein has aptly stated, and I quote, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it'll live its whole life believing it is stupid." Unquote. Therefore, for us Tagoreans, the fulcrum is developing the personality of the child through a belief that teach the child, not the subject. Only the best is good enough. Quality is expected and nothing less is acceptable. Passion for excellence is a driving force each and every day. No two classes or two students are identical. Our teachers understand this and therefore take great care in preparing their lessons to enable visual, auditory, and kinesthetic learners grasp the concepts better. We have an extremely involved staff who work together as a single unit while they push themselves and their students to be the best. The school remains committed to providing the teachers the best of resources and invests heavily in regular faculty training programs to keep them abreast with the latest in their field. Through the annual report, you're all privy to the various community outreach initiatives taken by the school. We are a school that is not only sensitive to, but also proactively responds to social change. At Tagore International School, we do not wait for opportunities. Instead, we create them. We believe that everyone must choose one of the two pains, either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Discipline in all aspects of the school is integral to create a safe and conducive learning environment. We believe that all the stakeholders in a school, as well as the children, need to practice self-discipline by understanding and respecting rules and regulations as laid down by the school. For although the road to discipline may be tough, but the results are priceless. I would like to conclude by stating that institutional integrity, multiculturalism, pluralism, character building, and excellence in all spheres of schooling defines the ethos and school culture at Tagore International School, Vasant Vihar. Thank you so very much. Before we begin, I would like to remind you, dear parents, to keep your cell phones switched off or in the silent mode. You're also requested not to take any photographs or make any recordings, as the photographs would be later made available to you. We have our students and teachers volunteers to help you feel comfortable at all times. So, dear parents, get ready to suspend all reality and get transported to the fantastical and magical world of Mowgli in Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book. But before that, we would also request our Mrs. Ambassador to come up on stage and address the audience, please.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable President Ms. Xin, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thank you, President Xin, for inviting me and my team to attend today's function. We are delighted to be here to participate in the theme performance, The Jungle Book, organized by your school. I'm sure the performance will be brilliant tonight. We can't speak of India without mentioning the name of Rabindranath Tagore, the great poet, artist, philosopher, the Nobel Prize winner in literature. Tagore dedicated his lifelong commitment to promote friendship and strengthen cultural exchange between China and India. The two visits he made to China exerted far-reaching impacts upon the Chinese intellectual circle, building a bridge of friendship between our two countries. Tagore's poetry has been translated into Chinese in several versions and is still very popular in China. Myself is a fan of Tagore. Tagore International School is named after Tagore, which means to pass down his thought, to inherit his friendship with China, to enhance mutual understanding and friendship between China and India. Tagore International School has close connection with China. In 2010, our former Premier Wen Jiabao visited Tagore International School during his official visit to India. In 2014, China's First Lady, Professor Peng Liyuan, also visited school. Both of them were impressed with your efforts to promote Chinese language and culture. Moreover, thank you. There were several children of diplomats from our embassy here who once attended this school. Thank you, Ms. Xin, for taking care of them. Today, I bring with me some Chinese books and video materials. Hope this material will help you to learn Chinese language and get to know China in a better way. China-India relations have maintained a sound momentum of healthy and stable development since our two leaders held the Wuhan Informal Summit in April this year. Both sides have enjoyed frequent personal exchange and close cooperation at various levels and in all areas. In 2018, the Embassy of China in India hosted many big events to facilitate communications among our young people. For example, 2018 Spring Festival Gala for Alumni of China in India, the 17th Chinese Bridge Proficiency Competition, China-Indian Youth Dialogue 2018, all of which aimed to build an exchange platform to promote mutual understanding and friendship for the youth of the two countries, and which are highly acclaimed by our youth. At the end of this month, next month, the first meeting of China-Indian high-level people-to-people exchange mechanism will be held in New Delhi. Chinese State Councillor Wang Yi will undertake an official visit to India at the time. He will sign a cooperation agreement and attend several cultural exchange activities. Dear students, you are full of vigor and vitality. You are flowers in bloom, like the sun at the age of 9 in the morning. You are the hope of the future. Close exchanges between China and India has a long history of more than 2,000 years. Our ancestors laid a solid foundation for our friendship. The historic mission now falls on us, and in the future, it is you who will shoulder the responsibility of carrying on the task. I hope you have more opportunities to go to China, making friends and learning Chinese language. In future, you will make a contribution to keep alive the friendship between our two countries. Let our peoples be intimate and be friends forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Ambassador, for your encouraging words. So, dear parents, get ready to suspend all reality and get transported to the magical world of Mowgli in Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book.
घने जंगल से सटा मध्य प्रदेश का एक छोटा सा गांव, जहां स्थानीय समारोह हो रहा था। उसी समारोह में एक नन्हा सा 3 वर्षीय बालक कहीं खो गया। चोट व भूख से व्याकुल उस बालक ने एक गुफा में शरण ली, जहां भेड़ियों का परिवार रहता था। शुरुआती हिचकिचाहट के बाद उस परिवार ने न केवल उस नन्हे बच्चे को अपनाया, बल्कि अपने में से ही एक माना और उसे नाम मिला मोगली, जो अपने चौकन्ने साथियों बल्लू और बगीरा के निरीक्षण में बड़ा हो रहा था। दूसरी ओर एक जख्मी बाघ शेर खान उसमें अपना समुचित आहार खोजने के लिए नित नई कुटिल योजनाएं बना रहा था। इस बीच मोगली ने अपने गांव वापस लौटने का निश्चय किया। तो क्या शेर खान अपना शिकार यानी मोगली को पाने में सफल रहा? क्या गांव वालों ने मोगली को अपनाया? इस कहानी का अंत क्या हुआ, यह सब जानने के लिए आइए देखते हैं जंगल बुक।
In a small village bordering a thickly forested region in Madhya Pradesh, India, during a local celebration, a 3-year-old boy gets lost, adopted by a family of wolves as one of their own. Sher Khan, an injured tiger, seeks him out as easy prey, but is determinedly challenged by the wolves. The boy, Mowgli, as he is now called, grows up as part of the pack under the watchful eyes and careful supervision of close friends, Bhalu the bear and Bagheera the panther. The dangerous Sher Khan, in an effort to trap Mowgli, rolls out a sinister plan. What is this plan? Who wins? Who loses? Sit back and discover the ultimate outcome in Sir Rudyard Kipling's fascinating tale, The Jungle Book.
Everybody loves a story. Am I right? But have you ever wondered what makes a good story?
A good storyteller, I suppose,
And what makes a good storyteller?
like Rudyard Kipling.
Yes, just like Rudyard Kipling. And in fact, many more. Even us. You. Them.
Me? Them? How is that?
When you use that magical power that we all are gifted with.
Power. Magical power?
Yes, my friend, the power to imagine, to dream. small town in the tribal belt of Madhya Pradesh, India, not far from the Pench National Park, a tiger reserve.
While today, it resembles most of the small towns in the region. A long time back, it was just a tiny, busy village, not far from the dense, mysterious jungle.
These simple village folk who had laws of their own, with time came to understand and respect the laws of Mother Nature as well. And so, they thrived side by side with the creatures of the wild.
But sometimes these laws were broken and life took unexpected turns.
And so, our story, as it turns out, begins on the day of the spring celebration.
She gets so much like you, Varshaji, every day.
Mahala? Oh, Mahala betiya. Come here a minute. Here, take these laddus and share them with your friends. How many are you?
Geetu, Indu, Bhem, Pappu and I, the 5 of us.
And Nathu?
I don't know where he is. He was playing with us and then he ran off somewhere.
Meswa? Oh, Meswa. What happened? Is Nathu with you? Some nice laddus for him.
No, Varsha. He was playing with Mahala and their other friends.
Mahala told me he was playing with them, but then he ran off somewhere. I thought he might have come to you.
Oh dear. With all the noise and celebration, he must be somewhere. Wait, I'll look for him. Nathu! Nathu! Nathu, beta, where are you? Have you seen my Nathu? Nathu! Nathu! Nathu!
Hey, Mesua! What happened?
I can't find Nathu!
Can't find Nathu? But he was with me. Then he went with the kids to play.
He was playing with them, but now he isn't.
Wait, I'll ask. Children,
Nathu!
come over here. Everyone,
Nathu!
come over
I
here.
can't
Where is
find
Nathu? He was playing with you all.
He ran off. Nathu!
Ran towards the jungle. Nathu वहाँ गया होगा. आप वहाँ देखिए. Nathu! Nathu को ढूंढने में मेरी मदद था, बच्चों के साथ खेल रहा था। अब वहां देखिए, अच्छा वहां देखिए। It's okay, Mesua. We'll find our child. We'll find Nathu. Whatever is this? Careful. It could be dangerous.
No, Dhiru. Look! It's a man cub. A helpless little man cub.
What's a man cub doing here? In the jungle? In our cave?
There's no one with him. It seems he's wandered off from his home. He's lost, Dhiru.
Well, then let's take him and leave him somewhere.
I've never seen a man cub up so close. Oh, look, Dhiru. How small. How skinny. Yet, how unafraid. Trusting he seems. And how he plays with our own cubs. They like him.
Yes, what you say is true. It's hard to believe this little bag of flesh and bone becomes man, the master.
They're tired. Let them rest for now. We shall see what to do when the sun rises.
Come again, Raksha. Stay on guard. I sense an unfriendly presence nearby. The Marquis? The scavenger? What do you want?
Just keeping you informed. Sher Khan, the mighty one, has changed his hunting ground.
So, what has that to do with us?
He has told me he will hunt in this region.
Why must he do that? Isn't the jungle large enough?
Why don't you tell him yourself?
Dhiru, remember why everyone calls him the lame one? He had been severely injured a long time back.
By man and his guns.
I know, but due to that, he hunts only easy prey, mostly cattle from the village. But I sense he is not hunting cattle tonight. He is hunting man.
Man? Why does he want to eat man? The law of the jungle orders animals not to eat man. They know that if they kill a man, hundreds of men will come with guns and torches. Then everyone in the jungle suffers.
Tabaki is back.
My lord, it went in here.
is the man's cub. The wolves are a free people. They do not take orders from anyone except the head of the pack. The man's cub is ours to keep or to kill if we choose. Am I to be standing before your king, begging for my food? It is I, Sher Khan, who is asking.
And it is I, Raksha, the demon, who is answering. The man's cub is my lame one. He shall not be killed. He shall live to run with the pack. He shall hunt with the pack. And in the end, he shall hunt you. Now get away from here. Go!
Each dog barks in his own yard. So, you want to keep the man cub, huh? We'll see what the pack says. The cub is mine, and to my teeth, he will come in the end. There is truth in what Sher Khan says. The cub must be shown to the pack. Will you still keep him, mother?
Will I keep him? He came naked by night, lonely, hungry, lost. Yet, he was not afraid. Look how snugly he sleeps with the other cubs. Will I keep him? Certainly I will. I will. I shall call him Mowgli. Mowgli the frog. Sleep soundly, little frog. A day will come when you will hunt Sher Khan, just as he has hunted you.
The law of the jungle states that once a wolf cub is old enough to stand on its own feet, its father must present it to the pack council. And if the council accepts it, it can run wherever they please.
The pack council, met once a month at full moon. It was now the night of the council meeting, and Dhiru took his cubs, Mowgli and Mother Wolf, Raksha, up to the mighty council rock, where Akela, the leader, sat apart, surrounded by more wolves of every age, size, and color.
Greetings and good hunting to you all. You know the law. Look well, O wolves. Look well. Stop! Look well, O wolf! Look well! The cub is mine! Give him to me! What have the free people to do with the man's cub? Look well, O wolves! The free people do not take orders from anyone except the leader of their pack. Can we, members of the pack, know what the free people have to do with a man's cub? The law of the jungle states that if there is any dispute about accepting a cub, at least 2 members of the pack must speak for him. Who speaks for this cub among the free people? Who speaks? Who speaks? Balu, the vice bear, who taught all the wolf cubs the law of the jungle. What have you to say? I speak for the man's cub. A man's cub cannot do us any harm. Let him run with the pack. I shall myself teach him the law of the jungle. Balu has spoken for the man's cub. We need yet another voice to speak for him.
Oh, Akela! And the free people! I know I have no right to speak at your council meeting. But the law of the jungle states that anyone can buy the life of a cub at a price. Am I right? Bhalu has spoken for the helpless cub. Now to Bhalu's word, I shall add the next kill I make tonight. If you accept the man's cub.
What? How does it matter? The naked cub will die in the window! He will burn in the summer! What harm can a sick frog do to us anyway? No! Where is the food, Bagheera?
Follow me!
Roar well, Sher Khan, roar well! Time will come when this naked, helpless thing will make you roll and fear. Take him away and treat him as one of the free people.
And so began the training of the man cub Mowgli in the jungle under the best teachers anyone could have.
Things didn't always go smoothly, as Mowgli had quite a time deciding how he should do what, as a man or a wolf. But his friends were always at hand to help him out.
Mowgli! Mowgli! Where are you? Mowgli! 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 Where are you, Mowgli? Mowgli! 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 Where are you, Mowgli? Mowgli! Mowgli! Come here!
Leave me!
Sit, Mowgli! Sit! Get there, Mowgli. Lesson number 1. Watch carefully. Today, we will learn how to scare your prey. Whoa! Do it, Mowgli. Okay, watch me one more time. Whoa! No, Mowgli. More fiercely. Whoa! This is the last time I'm doing it, Mowgli. Watch carefully. Whoa! Yes, yes, Mowgli. That's how you do it. You see, Bagheera, that. Mowgli. 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 No, you sit. Sit, Mowgli.
Okay, Mowgli. Lesson number 2. How to hunt. Yes. Okay, Mowgli. Now to hunt. What do we need?
Prey!
Yes, a prey. Now find one.
I'll find the prey!
Yes.
Yes,
Come here,
Bagheera.
We need your help.
Come, Bhalu.
Why, Bagheera?
Come here.
No, Bagheera.
Sit. Sit.
No, Bagheera.
Good sport, Bhalu. Good sport.
Why, Bagheera?
Okay, Mowgli. Go there. Now, Mowgli. Approach him slowly. Come on, Mowgli. Slowly. And now, bounce!
Mowgli! Mowgli! Why did you do it?
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did it.
I didn't do it.
I saw you doing it.
I did it.
You pesky animal! Come here.
Leave me.
Sit!
The years went by, and now Mowgli was older and smarter.
Yes, Mowgli. I am here, Mowgli. Mowgli, I deserve rest now. Mowgli! Mowgli, why do you trouble me so much?
How old is Akela?
Oh, he is certainly much older than he used to be.
Bhalu, I often admire the precision of your replies.
It's an acquired art, old friend.
I noticed, though wise and true, Akela has slowed down a lot. He seems much weaker than before.
Yes, it's something I wouldn't talk about. Me and Bhalu have overheard Sher Khan on a few occasions speaking ill of Akela and you.
Yes, Sher Khan is intent on first splitting the pack, then taking over himself.
He asked them, why do fine young hunters like you let a dying wolf and a man's cub lead you?
But I have the pack. I have you. And I have Bhalu. Why should I be afraid of anyone?
Because you're wise. And you are a man.
When Akela misses his next kill, the pack will turn against him and they will turn against you. They will hold a jungle council at the rock and then
Oh! What do we do? The red flower should be the answer. to your problems.
Yes, that's true. The red flower. Who? Kaa! Of course, it had to be.
Mowgli, this is Kaa, our friend and the wisest sage in the forest. Kaa, this is Mowgli. Of course. I'm quite aware of developments.
You overheard?
Well, you could say that I heard it through the grapevine.
What is this red flower?
The red flower is the name for...
No one in the jungle calls fire by its name, because every animal lives in deadly fear of it. Remember, Mowgli, when we hid in the tall tree and watched the manfolk in the village nearby? It grows outside their huts.
In little pots.
In little pots. Bring one quickly and carefully. Don't let it break. Hide it in your den until it is needed.
I will go. I will go. I will do it now. And then I will pay Sher Khan back for all this.
Pay Sher Khan back? What is this child up to? That is a man. That is really a man.
Mowgli then dashed off towards the village. On the way, he stopped briefly at a stream. And then, even though he was too far off to see the scene play out, the terrible noises he heard told him of the inevitable truth. Akela had failed the hunt. He had missed his prey. The pack were now baying for blood. His blood.
With animal stealth, he entered the village, snatched a firepot, and disappeared into the night. He knew what he had to do, and he was ready. The place, Council Rock.
We are meeting to decide the new leadership of the pack. What happened, Bagheera? You look so scared.
What is he doing here? He has no right to speak in the council.
Free people! Does Sher Khan lead the pack? What has a tiger to do with our leadership?
You have no leader now. And I have been asked to speak.
By whom?
Quiet, man, come! Let Sher Khan speak. He has kept our law. Let Akela speak.
Yes, I stand before you to be judged. But it is my right, by the law of the jungle, to ask you to come one by one to fight me. Who comes first?
What are we to do with this toothless fool? He will soon die. It is the man's cub who has lived too long. He was my meat from the beginning. Now give him to me.
He is our brother in every way, except in blood. And you want to kill him? Coward!
He is a man! He is a man! Man! He is a man! He is a man! He is a man! Man!
Now everything is in your hands.
Free people! Does Sher Khan lead the pack? Free. Listen, all of you. I would have been a wolf with you all till the end of my life. But now you push me away, saying I am a man. For the sake of peace, I shall leave you to go to man. But first, there is something I must do before I go. In the true manner of man, I shall chastise you with your greatest terror.
Mowgli then left the deep jungle and went down to the fields where some villagers lived.
But he did not stop there because he was too near the jungle. He hurried on down the rough road that ran down the valley for nearly 20 miles till he came to the little village.
He saw cattle and buffaloes grazing in the fields. And when the little boys in charge of the herd saw Mowgli, they panicked, they screamed and shouted and ran, and the dogs barked.
Mowgli walked on. He was tired and hungry. When he came to the village gate, he sat down.
लकड़ी की काठी काठी में घोड़ा घोड़े की दुम में जो हारा दौड़ा 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 दुम मचा के दौड़ा हा 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 घर जाओ
क्या हुआ? रुको मैं देखता हूँ। आओ चल भाग 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 Get away from him! bites and scratches of animals, wolves. He's just a child.
Child? You call this a child? He is an animal. Bhago!
Nahi. He has been living in the jungle with animals, wolves. Now, as it seems, he has run away from the jungle. He needs help.
You think he needs help, huh? Murkho, फेंको इसे!
Wait!
He's just a child.
बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं? कपड़े खराब कर दिए मेरे.
He's so dirty. And he looks so wild. Can't trust an animal like him. Huh? How can you say such things? He is just a child. He's so hungry and scared. He's such a handsome boy with eyes like fire.
I am warning you. He is an animal. चलो.
Doesn't he look a lot like your boy whom you lost years ago, Meswa? Nathu? नहीं ये नथु नहीं हो सकता. How can this be Nathu? ये नथु क्यों नहीं हो सकता? अरे भैया Yes, my child, my Nathu is back. My child.
What the jungle had taken, the jungle has returned. Take him to your home, my sister. Care for him.
How can someone take an animal like him home? Let's go from here. Let's go.
Mesua, who is he?
Look, Raghu, look. Nathu, our child, whom we lost years ago, is back.
Nathu, do you really think he's Nathu?
But what if he's not? But he shall be my child.
अरे तू
नथु
आराम से तू
तो कपड़े भी देखो कैसे दिखाओ चलो छोड़ो हाँ चलो हाथ ऊपर करो अरे नथु अरे क्या कर रहे हो अरे क्या कर रहे हो कपड़े पहनने भी नहीं आते दिखाओ हाँ बस अच्छे बच्चे हो ना अच्छा बताओ मैं कौन मेसुआ
रघु नथु
नथु रघु
नहीं रघु नथु मेसुआ
मेसुआ रघु नथु अच्छा रुको अरे अरे नथु
नथु नथु अरे नहीं सुधरेगा ये
बच्चा है नथु नथु हेलो ये नथु नथु
ज्यादा हो गया है।
फिर से कैसे मारा मुझे क्यों मार रहा है? सोने दो। अरे सुनो दादाजी
नमस्ते।
पढ़ाई ठीक चल रही है? कैसे हो?
बहुत बढ़िया।
सुना है दादी ने लड्डू बनाए हैं? दादी ने लड्डू बनाए हैं।
दादी ने लड्डू बनाए हैं।
हमको नहीं बुलाया।
चले ना हमारे साथ ही।
हाँ चलेंगे। अरे मेरी
और पढ़ाई कैसी है?
बढ़िया चलती हूँ ना।
कितने प्यारे बच्चे हैं।
I am the head of this village.
कौन था?
नहीं किया।
लड्डू मैं दे। रुको। रुको। आजा। मैं तुम्हें छोड़ूंगा नहीं और भाला से दूर रहो।
But your father, my stepfather Mowgli, yes, I will have to be careful. If he found out that I was here, he will severely punish us. But why? Why does he hate me so much? Because you are the only one who is not afraid of him. But why is that so bad? Some people are born that way. But I try my best to be a man person. Person. Listen, do you know today is my birthday? I received gifts, blessings from my parents, from priest of the temple, and from some friends too. Here are some tasty laddus I got. As a gift. Tell me some of the most exciting stories of the jungle. I can't wait to hear them. Really? You mean you're not afraid of the jungle and what's in it? No, I've never been there. But from what I've heard from you, it is one of the most exciting, beautiful places I could ever imagine.
Wait! I could take you there even before your father knew.
My stepfather, Mowgli. Really? That would be the most wonderful gift ever.
So let's go quickly before anyone finds out. We'll take the laddus on the way in case we get hungry.
cares about himself. And he is already grumbling because he'll have to pay the dowry when I get married. Dowry? What's that? Ugh, never mind. Is anything wrong, Mowgli? Good day to you, my friends. I am Mowgli. Friend, and this is my friend Mahala. We had lost our way from the train. I think we mistakenly took a wrong turn. Can you please lead us back? Whoa, Mowgli! Look!
Return to your post! Who are you? And what are you doing here? In my palace estate? Trying to steal my treasure?
And this is my friend Mahala. We had lost our way from the train and the Bandar Lok brought us here.
Aha! A likely story. Mowgli. Now where have I heard that name before?
I am Mowgli, man cub of wolves Raksha and Dhiru, friend of Bagheera and Bhalu. And who may you be?
To answer your impertinence, I am Mata Hari, queen of the Bandar-lok and mistress of the great palace estate.
Palace? These are just old ruins.
Now I remember the famous Mowgli with the red flower.
Red flower? What is she talking about? I'll tell you later.
You are my captives now for entering our territory without permission. And we do not keep captives alive.
We have to get back soon or else.
Or else what?
Confidence. Or else. in search of you, and then you will pay the price.
Insolent pup! Do you not know whom you're speaking to?
Yes, a person with a very poor dressing sense and a horrible hairdo.
Creature! You will die for that! What? What was that?
A secret message to our rescuers.
You will die before they come.
Mowgli!
But I could reconsider if I could have something in return for your freedom.
What is it you want? I have nothing.
I want the red flower from you. Now go.
What? I don't carry it wherever I go.
What is this?
Birthday gift and a souvenir of adventure. Happy birthday, Mahala.
तुम होगी हरिओम
Baldev ji.
Have you nothing to say? Huh? I ask you, with whose permission did you move out of the village? And that too, taking my daughter with you, huh? Badi saab ho rahi hai.
She is not your daughter.
Don't you ever speak to me like that. I am Baldev, the head of this village. And you will do just as I say.
Baldev,
And so will she.
शांत हो जाओ बलदेव.
Don't you think it's getting dark? Yeah, we should go home.
Yes, come on.
बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं. मैं इन्हें छोड़ूंगा नहीं. आने दो इन्हें घर.
The next day, he had Varsha and Mahala shifted to a small hut far away from all the others in the village. And as for Mowgli, he threatened to banish Mowgli if he ever took matters into his own hands again.
And for Mesua and Raghu, he warned that in case of a future incident, their meager possessions and property would be taken away and they would be imprisoned. He then ordered that Mowgli would be given the lowly charge of grazing the village cattle herds and kept outside the village most of the time. He was a cruel man indeed.
The years went by, and now Mowgli was a grown boy, living his days, learning more, working hard, and caring for the aging Mesua and Raghu. His hatred for Baldev equaled his hatred for Sher Khan. And even though he tried very hard to control his impulses, he knew that he would be pushed to the brink sooner or later.
Nathu! Oh, Nathu! Jaldi!
Ji.
Take this new herd down to the fields to graze.
Ji.
And make sure you count them before you leave. Oh, Baldev bhai, something must be done about that lame tiger. That brute has killed 3 heads of cattle this week. But he is never seen.
That's because he's a ghost tiger.
Ghost tiger!
Inside his body is the ghost of Lalji.
Lalji!
Who? The money lender who died some years ago.
Really?
I know. This is true. You see, Lalji was lame, right?
Right.
And the tiger limps too. है कि नहीं?
That is right. But what should I do?
Ha! That is silly, childish talk. That tiger limps because he was injured by a hunter. As everyone knows. Acha. If you are so clever, then why don't you kill the tiger, huh? Now the government has offered a handsome amount on killing him. Go! And do not ever interfere while your elders speak. Now get moving with your herd, cattle boy.
Oh, Baldev bhai. गलती हो गई.
Oh, you need not fear him. I have him under close watch. Once his purpose is served, I shall take care of him. He said Sher Khan is hiding out in the big dry ravine. I have alerted all our friendly clan to be ready for a possible intervention. Good. And now, this is what we must do. Signal Chief down here. He must be an eye in the sky. And we need one more. I have a wise and faithful associate. Akela! Akela, my dear friend. I knew you wouldn't forget me. And now, we have a lot to do. Can you and Iman divide the herd into two lots? The cows and the calves in one, and the bulls and the buffaloes in the other?
No task is too difficult when we work as one.
Good. Now position them on either side of the ravine where the beast is lying. Stay with the herd and stampede them as soon as you hear the signal. The renegade bulls are still with Sher Khan. They will add to his strength. Worthy friend, hasten to Hati. Tell him and his herd to get behind Sher Khan and his pack in the ravine and block their exit. Then keep your eagle eye on the herd and see it do not stray. Raksha, what are you doing here? You must be with the cubs and the elders, protecting them.
The hero is with them. Now you must not be angry, Mowgli. But this was urgent. I knew it could not wait. I saw her stumbling along the jungle path. I knew her. She's your friend.
Who? Mahala? What? Why? How?
Baldev! He has gone completely mad. He found my jewel pendant and forced me to tell where I got it from. He beat me and my mother severely. He locked us in the room without food and water.
What? No, no!
Mowgli, he entered the hut of Mesu and Raghu, destroyed everything, and had them tied and gagged inside. They are prisoners. He has taken those two fools, Dekchand and Bigu, to search for the ruins, the treasure. He's somewhere in this jungle. You must be careful.
We will be, Mahala, I promise.
I fear what will happen when he returns. He must be stopped somehow.
He will be, Mahala, I promise. He will be. Now, go with Raksha. Be with your mother, Meswa and Raghu. Tell Panditji, Chandu, and all our friends about this too. Tell them not to lose hope.
Wait, Bagheera! Mowgli, seize that sword! Sher Khan is on the move!
No, you must go. Get out of the jungle fast. Sher Khan is about to attack. Please go. Right, now rush down to Akela and stay with the herd. Wait for the signal and stampede them. Balu, Bagheera, aim for the rebel back. wait a skin and get the reward for killing the tiger? Well, let me tell you this. I have my own plans. Old man. Is this the way? Talk to the village chief, you lonely brat. Your greed has no boundaries. All your miserable lives you have taken from people around you. And now you have even taken from the dead. Mind your tone, insolent cur. I have no need of these pathetic villagers, nor of any of these disgusting creatures. I have found my own palace. My palace. My palace. Everything is mine. The treasure is all mine. And you spell it out so clearly for your audiences here. With these riches, I shall rule as the Lord and Master. Stay away. Stay away. I will kill you. Stay away. Stay away.
Is this sordid creature bothering you again? Shall I finish the job?
No! Let them go! They will do that themselves. The treasure is mine. I will take it. I found it. It is all mine now. Hey! This is mine. I will take it.
I told you the treasure was cursed. He tricked us. Take it all, you pathetic creature.
Yes, he just used us. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I will tell all the others what exactly you have been up to.
You're finished, Baldev.
I will finish you. Everything is mine. Everything is mine. I am the treasure. My palace. Mine. All mine. I am the...
And so, on that fateful day of gains and losses, peace returned to the village and the jungle once more. And through the years that followed, Mowgli helped increase the respect and understanding of both and live in true peace.
So, by now, you also know all the names of the people in this amazing story. All but two. Ours. And if you haven't guessed it already, let's put it this way. When Baldev knocked us over the ridge into the ravine, we fell all the way down, bruised, broken bones, but we survived.
Yes, I am Tekchand, the tailor.
And I, Bhiku, the barber.
And
This was our story for you tonight.
Till of the
So audience, weren't they fabulous? A big hand to them. Take a bow, all of you. You were fantastic. You're awesome. You were amazing. Do you agree? No holiday on Monday, but. I'll take this opportunity, parents and everybody present, to introduce you to some of the stellar members of the director's team. Can I have the production coordinator, Sangeeta Falswal ma'am, on the stage? 3 months of hard labor, worth it. Then we have the assistant to director, Tenzing. Can we have you on stage? Where are you, Tenzing? He's our ex-student. He's also been featuring in movies. If you saw Margarita with a Straw, he was one of the actors in the movie. Is he here? And, okay, I think I'll call Stephen Sir, the director of the play, and all the teachers to come forward. Everybody pitched in. It'll take about 20 minutes to call everybody by name and give them their credits. But we have, of course, stage managers, Monica ma'am, Uma Chopra ma'am, backstage managers, Yashna ma'am and Abha Ratra ma'am. All the props you saw were made in-house. Everything made by our art team. And can we have Meena Nagpal ma'am and Anjan sir? They have actually worked every holiday, stayed in the school till 10 till night. Please come forward. The props were amazing. We have to have you on stage. Monica ma'am and everybody else. Please come forward. And all the teachers, can we have you here? Lined up in front, all the backstage people who've been helping us with the lights, sound, everything. Costumes, audio-visual, choreography, set construction, our support staff, our admin officer, the office staff. A big thank you to all of you. A big hand for them. And now, Stephen Sir, wherever you are, the director. Where is he? Woo! Do we need to lift him and bring him here? Sher Khan. Do you want to lift him and bring him here? Stephen Sir. Where is he? Can you see him anywhere? Let's howl for him. All of you. Woo. There he is. Come on, sir. Please come here. Audience, a standing ovation to our students and the fabulous team. Where's the plant we were supposed to give to Stephen, sir? Sorry, we'll give it to you tomorrow. Thank you, and thank you, parents, for being an appreciative audience.
Thank you. I have to grab the mic from her, actually. Thank you. Ma'am's been in a great mood. I mean, she's in a great mood. What do we say? Holiday, 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 holiday. Holiday, 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 holiday. Okay. We'll discuss it, Satyagraha. Okay. Ma'am's in a very reasonable mood today. Yeah, sir.
Children, you do get a holiday on Sunday, you're right. Yes.
They have worked harder than you can imagine, that even some of us don't work, okay? These guys have, I don't want to use the words we generally use, but they've slogged, literally slogged. And we had one person is missing from here. Who is it? behind it all was the there's a magic wand. You don't know. You come to join the production, you'll get to know what the magic wand is. And you'll perform at twice the peak. Okay, Tenzin, is Sehaj here? Tenzin, where are you? Just up forward. This is the team that's been the mainstay. Tenzin. Sehaj, are you here? Is Sehaj here? Sehaj had helped us through the auditions. Mrinalini helped us through the choreography. Is she here? Vandan helped us with rehearsals. Vandan, where are you? Quickly, quick. Vandan, roll on. Aviral, are you here? Aviral helped us with the set construction. Shreyas, are you here? He helped us with the song track editing, please. Kshitij Pandey, step forward. He helped us edit and compilation of the visuals. Vision projection, Pritika ma'am, where are you? Step forward, please. There's a film in the making also, and we'll let you know if it's ticketed or not. The sound control, Zach, come. Assisted by Kavish, who moved to the backstage today at the AV. Where's Kavish? Come forward. Kavish has just recovered from surgery and is still on the job. And then are all the bachas. Yes.
As Stephen says, priceless bachas. Now, all of you need to go back to your rooms. Parents, they'll need to change. You'll please give them 15-20 minutes. And then you know which room your child is in. Please wait outside the room and then collect your children from the rooms. So right now, all of you need to go back to your rooms. And thank you. And see you tomorrow again at 3 p.m.
Our backstage army, Monica ma'am. Quickly, Monica, step forward. Uma ma'am, step forward. The patrolling, keeping perfect order at the back and movement. Our 4 stage hands, step forward. Quickly. Step forward. Yes, come on, guys. Just 4 of them to do everything. Come. And there's Yachna and Abha ma'am with the guns blazing. Yes, okay. There are many more, but Anjan and Meena ma'am, step forward, please. Come. Yes. These are the guys who, all the Rangin Karikram. By the way, you know what's under that? There's a jhula. There's a swing and slides and all that. Last year it became Tughlaq's castle, fortress. This time it's amazing. Thank you very much. Parents are waiting. I think they don't mind. Photograph opportunities last time.